Welcome to Hunter Ride Stadium. We're a little delayed getting here, but Vega led off the top of the first inning with a single to right field, and Graham Dalton just hit a home run over the left field wall. So Rams leading this one 2-0 early. Bryce Dees on the mound. Cam Harvey on the mound for Bryan.
The first baseman, Johnny Medina.
Quickly 2-0 here in the top half of the first. Rams bring up Johnny Medina. It was just selected second team all conference, all AAC. First baseman. Swung on, fouled off down the third baseline. Appreciate you guys tuning into the Southeast Sports Network for today's ball game. Breaking ball caught the outside part of the plate. No balls and 2 strikes on the first baseman. Leading on deck is Brady Jocelyn, the DH. Vega got a single to right field, and then Dalton with a homer over the left field wall. Swung on and missed. Out retired Medina. That'll be the first punch out for Harvey on the afternoon. Bring up Brady Jocelyn, the DH.
The designated hitter, Brady Jocelyn.
Bluefield eliminated St. Andrews on Tuesday, 7-3. First pitch to Jocelyn, swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Then Bluefield dropped a heartbreaker last night to Reinhardt in extra innings, 8-6 in 12. Swung on, got fouled down the third baseline. Back and forth baseball last night. Bryan dropped a 10-3 decision to Milligan yesterday to fall in the loser's bracket. 0-2. Swung on, slicing foul. Bryan, the home team, comes in this ball game 25 wins, 21 losses. Bluefield's 21-23. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs after the 2-run home run. Gets Harvey going in the right direction. Bring up Moises Aristi, the third baseman.
Third baseman, Moises Aristi.
Did a nice job flashing the leather last night for the Rams. Swung on, the baseball's hit to the right fielder, and he'll squeeze it for the third out. Now retire the Rams in the top half of the first inning. However, Graham Dalton's 2-run shot gives the Rams early 2-0 lead. Do it for Bryan in the bottom half of the first. Be Cullen, Lofton, Gregg. Watching AC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Rod Stadium. Let's go to the bottom half of the first inning. Bryan Lyons coming to the bat, beating Tyler Cullen, Bryson Lofton, and Darwin Gregg to face the left-hander Bryson Dees.
Leading off for Bryan, the first baseman, Tyler Cullen.
Battle lefties here this afternoon. Game 8. First pitch misses zone, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Caught the outside part of the plate that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike defensively for the Rams. Bisecker in left, Midlock in center. Guerrero in right. Swung on, hit to Vega, short hill field. Throw in time to get Cullen 6-3. Aristi, the third, shortstops Vega, the second baseman. Dalton and the first baseman, Johnny Medina. Bring up Bryson Lofton, the third baseman.
Third baseman, Bryson Lofton.
Selected as a player of the year in the Appalachian Athletic Conference this year. Well deserved. Fastball missed inside, ball 1. Bluefield had 2 second-team members. Pitch missed outside, 2 balls, no strikes. The Bryan Lions had Gregg and Morton both selected second team, and then Lofton was first-team member and also player of the year. Medina and Sean Seal was the members for Bluefield. Pitch missed inside, 3 balls, no strikes. It's McCullough, Lofton, Gregg, Morton, Cahoon, Neporowski, Cook, Dryden, and Rollins in lineup for the Lions. 3-0. Got the outside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one. Swung on. Hit to Medina at first. Dees late breaking to the bag. Be a race to the bag. Not in time. Lawton with an infield. Base hit. What happens usually, left-handed pitchers will fall to the third base side of the one time. Left-handed pitchers will typically fall to the third base side of the mound. It caused Dees to get a late break going to first. Medina going wide into that 4 hole to make the play and just come a foot race to the first base, and he lost. Bring up Darwin Gregg, the DH, second team All-AAC member. Caught the inside corner, strike 1. Breaking ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. I'm sorry, 1-1. My apologies. One delivery upcoming. Swung on, baseball's hit to left center field gap. Lofton will around second. Gregg around first, and Lofton will hold at third base, and Gregg will stroll in a second with a 1-out double.
Shortstop, Dante Morton.
Bring up a shortstop, Dante Morton, a second team All AAC selection as well. Game against Milligan yesterday, Morton had a couple of base hits, scored a run. Fastball caught the outside part of the plate, strike one. No balls and a strike. Swung on, and baseball's hit to right field. Make the play. A tag, Lofton will score. Nice play by Guerra out in right field. Got the baseball back in quickly to hold Greg at second. However, Lofton will tag and score and cut the deficit from 2 down to 1. Bring up Cade Cahoon, the second baseman. He'll hit with 2 outs and runner at second base. Swung on, popped up. That one will escape the friendly confines of Hunter Wright Stadium. No balls and a strike on the second baseman. Swung on, hit the Guerra out in right field. Nope, will be the second baseman go out. Guerra will call him off, and the second baseman will make the play. Nice job, Graham Dalton. I thought Guerra would have the play up there. Dalton going deep in that 4-hole in short right field to make the play. However, the Lions will get a run back as we go to the top half of the second inning. It's 2-1 Bluefield over Bryan. Due up for the Rams, 6-7-8 Seal, Guerra, Medlock. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries.
Cam Harvey will toe the rubber for the second time today.
For the Rams, the catcher, Sean Seal.
Bring up Sean Seal, the Rams catcher, a second team All AAC member. Harvey threw 14 pitches, 13 pitches in the first inning. Run, 2 inning pitch, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. Swung on a miss, off-speed pitch. Got no balls and a strike. I saw Harvey throw when he pitched against the Bears in Pikeville. I was impressed with him then, too. Swung on it. Baseball's hit to left field. Calls for it and squeezes it for the first out of the inning. It's Cade Cook out there. Making a fine defensive play.
The right fielder, Nick Guerra.
Brings the right fielder, Nick Guerra. First at bat of the afternoon. Swung on and missed. Harvey has a plus fastball. For one. Goes off the change of pace there. Misses high and out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball caught the outside part of the plate. Runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Southeast Sports Network for AAC baseball action. 1-2. Pitch missed inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Medlock will hit after Guerra. Off-speed pitch high and off the plate. Runs count to full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. Swung on, fouled straight back. We'll do 3-2 all over again. Ball 4. Guerrero reached base on the 1-out walk. That brings up Bryce Medlock, the center fielder. In Bluefield played last night, folks, and it was closing on midnight last night when we got out of the stadium. Pick off attempt. Not in time. That was a just show me move. The bunt's down. Harvey will field his position. Will toss over to the first baseman, Tyler Cullen, in time. Get Medlock 1-3. However, Guerra will advance from first to second.
The left fielder,
Bring up
Matt Bisecker.
Bring up Matt Bisecker, the left fielder. Cooks in left, Dryden's in center, and Rollins in right for the Lions. Lofton, Morton, Cahoon, Cullen, Eporowski's behind the plate. Harvey on the mound. Breaking ball is high and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on, popped up. Dryden will call for it out in center field. He'll squeeze it forward to the 3rd out of the inning. Now we'll retire the Rams in the top half of the second. As we go to the bottom half, it'll be 6, 7, 8. Naporowski, Cook, Dryden, watching AAC baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Ride Stadium as we go to the bottom half of the second inning. Bryce Dees will toe the roper for the second time today through 15 pitches. First inning, Cloud will run. Neporowski will lead things off here. The Bryan Lions in their half of the second. He's manning the duties behind the dish today. Fastball misses high and outside. 2 runs, 2 hits for the Rams. Run 2 hits so far for the Lions. Swung on, fouled straight back. Even a count of 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That caught the outside part of the plate. Really counted 1 ball and 2 strikes. Winner of this game will play at noon tomorrow. Tried the outside part of the plate once again. Missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Second elimination game of the day. 2-2. Swung on a miss. Be D's first punch out of the afternoon. I'll bring up Cade Cook, the left fielder.
The left fielder, Cade Cook.
Up to 80 degrees. Swung on, a baseball hit to left field. Bisecker will call for it. Sets his feet. Squeeze it for the second out of the inning. Quickly 2 up, 2 down to bring up Daniel Dryden, the center fielder.
The center fielder, Daniel Dryden.
If he's able to reach here in the bottom half of the second, then Alex Rollins will hit. Swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Definitely very appreciative visit Kingsport for all the hospitality they've shown this week covering the tournament. Swung on a baseball, hit the Bisecker in left field, goes back, going back. Now he'll make the grab. Nice play. As Bisecker actually came in first and then started retreating backwards. They will track that one down. As we go to the top half of the third, Bluefield over the Bryan Lions 2-1. Do it for the Rams in their half of the third. Be top part of the lineup. Vega, Dalton, Medina. Watching AAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Ride Stadium as Cam Harvey will toe the rubber for the third time today. 25 pitches so far, allowed a couple of earned runs. That was a Graham Dalton 2-run home run. The first. Struck out 2, walked 1.
Leading off for the Rams, the shortstop, Andres Vega.
Andres Vega led things off with a single to right field. So he played 3 games in this tournament, folks, and I would say not too many people in this country is a better defensive shortstop than Vega. Swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Vega's good. Mendoza flashed some weather as well for Reinhardt. Swung on, popped up. Rollins will call for it. Squeeze it for the first out of the inning. Bring up Graham Dalton, who deposited the first pitch he saw in the bottom, top half of the first, over the Elm Hill hot dog sign in left field. Give the Rams a 2-0 lead. 2-1 now here in the top half of the third. Breaking ball, tried the outside corner and missed. Mendoza, talking about shortstops, he's shortstop for Reinhardt. Breaking ball, caught the outside corner that time. He's counting 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Swung on, popped up. Cahoon will call for it. Squeeze it for the second out of the inning. Bring up Johnny Medina, who struck out swinging in the first inning.
First baseman Johnny Medina.
Then Martinez from Tennessee Wesleyan. Another talented defensive shortstop as well. Talented players here in the AAC. My first full season of getting to watch AAC teams come through the University of Pikeville. Swung on, popped up, it's a slicing foul. They'll get out of Hunter Wright Stadium. Talented players, talented coaches. No balls and a strike. Swung on, fouled off. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. During the first ball game today, I had an opportunity to interview the athletic director of the University of Pikeville, and he's talking about the move for UPike from the Mid-South Conference over to the AAC. And it's been a great move for the UPike Bears. 0-2. Fastball at the plate, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Similar size institutions, also with a similar mission throughout the conference. 1-2. Tried the outside corner, missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Deuces Wilder in top half of third. Harvey will rock and fire. Swing on, fouled off. We'll do 2-2 all over again. Medina's able to reach, and then Brady Jocelyn will hit here in the third. Swung on, a baseball hit deep to left field, going back, and Johnny Medina just deposited that one over the Comfort Suite signs in left field. Medina took the 0-2, actually a 2-2 pitch that was inside. And hopefully that baseball will find a nice stay at the Comfort Suites.
The designated hitter, Brady Jocelyn.
Gives the Rams a 3-1 lead. You bring up Brady Jocelyn, who struck out swinging back in the first inning. Fastball high and out of the zone, and after Jocelyn, Aristi will hit. One-0. Swung on, got in his hands. Collins will give chase. That baseball will escape Hunter Rod Stadium. Alex Rollins also giving chase down that right field line. A lot of foul territory here at the Hunter Rod Stadium. Have to have athletic corners, first and third base, to cover all that foul territory. 1-1. Fastball high and outside, 2 balls and a strike. You notice Harvey just works out of the stretch, even with runners not on base. The last 10 or 15 years have been more common. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the top half of the third. Used to be a theory that you have to go through a windup to create more power going to the plate. They've been able to disprove that. 2-2. Swung on, slicing foul. Do 2-2 all over again. David Price was the first pitcher I remember in the big leagues to do it. He went to Vanderbilt and come up with the Tampa Bay Rays. Everything was out of the stretch. It's just straight up and then straight to the plate. 2-2. Swung on. Dribbler past Harvey. Going to be a tough play for Cahoon. And they will not be able to get Jocelyn to first base. The second infield single. The first infield single for the Rams. Their second hit here in the inning.
Third baseman, Moises Aristi.
We got Moises Aristi, the third baseman. He flew out to right field his first time. Fastball high and outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Short lead for Jocelyn at first base. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. Evens the count of the ball on the strike after Aristi. Sean Seal will hit for the Rams. Change up. High and out of the zone, 2 balls and a strike. Harvey wants to fall to the third base side when he wants to throw the change. If he can stay nose over toes and go straight to the plate, be an effective pitch. Swung on, a baseball hit to left field. Cook will field, get the baseball in as quickly as possible, so back-to-back base hits. After the home run from Medina, runners at first and second, 2 outs.
Sean Seal.
Seal flew out to left field in his first plate appearance back in the second. Start this inning off, Vega flew out to Rollins in right. Dalton popped out to Cahoon at second. Medina hit a 2-2 fastball over the left field wall. Jocelyn with the infield single. And then Aristi just singled to left field. Again, Bluefield played a heck of a game last night against Reinhardt. It was an entertaining baseball game. 8-6, 12 innings. Sure, you got to go back on the Southeast Sports Network and watch that one. Swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch there. Change from Harvey. You notice when he keeps his nose over his toes and keeps straight up and down, how much better and more accurate his pitches will be. 0-1. Swung on, popped up. Cullen at first base when called for it. Cahoon's going to call him off and squeeze at 4 to third out. Now retire the Rams in their half of the third. However, Johnny Medina's 2 outs, solo home run will give the Bluefield Rams a 3-1 lead going to the bottom half of the third. Due up for the Lions, 9-1-2. Rollins, Cullen, Lofton. AAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries. Penned by millions of authors, written in every language, from every perspective.
The third, Bryce Dees will toe the rubber for the third time today. 22 pitches so far. 2 innings pitch, he's allowed an earned run and a strikeout. Alex Rollins lead things off here for the Lions. First pitch low and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Rollins, Cullen, and Lofton here in the third. 3 runs, 5 hits for the Rams. 1 run, 2 hits for the Lions. Fastball high and out. 2 balls, no strikes. One more. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. He'll field, knock it down, throw in time. You get Rollins 4-3. Nice play there by Dalton. Going to his right, backhands the baseball, drops it, picks it up, throws it on the run in time to get the speedy Alex Rollins going down the first base line.
First baseman Tyler Cullen.
Bring up Tyler Cullen. He bounced out 6-3 his first time. Swung on, hit to the left fielder. Bisecker will go back, sets his feet, squeezes it for the first out of the inning. Bisecker been active out there today so far. I bring up Bryson Lofton. Had an infield single and scored back in the first. Got one off the end of the bat. Medina fielded the baseball. D's a little late covering first base. Allowed Lofton to reach. First pitch misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofton is able to reach. Darwin Gregg will hit here in the third. Fastball. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 2 balls, no strikes. And Lofton led the conference in batting average. Tied for second home runs. Led the conference in RBIs. Quite a hitter. Caught the outside part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Lofton had 2 hits yesterday. He had a double and a single. Fastball high and out. 3 balls and a strike. And he's probably looking for 1 pitch, 1 spot here. Up 2 strikes in the count. Ball 4. Made the first free pass issued by Bryce Dees. We have Darwin Gregg, who doubled in the first inning, has scored Bryson Lofton, so 1-for-1 with an RBI. I did not get the RBI. Morton would be credited with the RBI. My apologies. Did have the double, though. Lofton get the 2-out lead at first base. Swung on, popped up. Vega, the shortstop, says, I'll take this one. He'll squeeze it forward the 3rd out of the inning. They retired the lines in their half of the 3rd as we go to the top half of the 4th. It's 3-1 Bluefield. Due up for the Rams, V789, Guerra. Medlock, Bicyker. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Rice Stadium. As we go to the top half of the 4th, Cam Harvey will toe the rubber for the 4th time today. 48 pitches so far. Allowed 3 earned, 2 strikeouts, going to walk. Guerrero will lead things off. He walked in the 2nd inning. Fastball swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1. Swung on, hit the Cahoon at second base, line drive for the 1st out of the inning. I'll bring up Bryce Medlock. He bounced out 1-3 his first time.
Center fielder, Bryce Medlock.
First pitch missed the zone, 1 ball, no strikes. Can definitely appreciate you guys tuning in to the Southeast Sports Network for AAC baseball action. 1-0. Swung on it, baseball hit towards center field. Left fielder's going, Cade Cook's going to call that one. He'll squeeze it for the 2nd out of the inning. Bring up Matt Bicyker. He flew out good ride in his first time in center field.
Matt Bicyker.
Harvey will rock, fire, fastball high and out, 1 ball, no strikes. If Bicyker's able to reach the top part of the lineup, Andres Vega will hit for the Rams. Fastball outside. We've got 2 more games today here, folks, on the network. 4 p.m. Montreat will take on Tennessee Wesleyan. Then a nightcap, Milligan will take on the Reinhardt Eagles. 2-0. Swung on, popped up. Collins will give chase. And that one is going to escape Hunter Rice Stadium as Rollins and Cahoon will also converge near the bullpen area. Baseball will escape though. It's got 2 balls and a strike. Harvey get his sign for Naporowski. They'll rock and fire 2-1. Swung on, fouled straight back. Evens count 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's deuces wild here in the top half of the 4th. Rock the fire, swung on, popped up. Cahoon's want to call for it. Rollins want to call him off. He'll squeeze it for the 3rd out of the inning. Then we'll retire the Rams in the top half of the 4th as we go to the bottom half. Bluefield leading this one 3-1. 4-5-6-2 up for the Lions. Morton, Cahoon, Naporowski. IAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Rice Stadium as Bryce Dees will toe the rubber for the 4th time today. 32 pitches through 3. Allowed an earned run, a strikeout, and a walk for the left-hander. 4-5-6 do it for the Lions here in their half of the 4th. Be Morton, Cahoon, and Naporowski.
Leading off for Bryan, the shortstop, Dante Morton.
Morton flew out to Guerra in right field his first time. Fastball caught the inside corner. Run count to no balls and a strike. Pounding the zone so far. Coming into the inning, Dees had 32 pitches, 20 strikes. He's 1-1 here in the 3rd. On Dante Morton in the 4th, excuse me. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. Run count 2 balls and a strike. The second elimination game of the day. Swung on, hit the Vega short backhand, a throw in time to retire Morton 6-3. Nice job by Medina to stay on the bag as the throw was going off to his right. Vega has a strong arm. Bring up Cade Cahoon.
Second baseman, Cade Cahoon.
Popped out to the second baseman first time. Fastball caught the inside corner, strike 1. Dees continues to pound the zone. 3 runs, 5 hits for the Rams. 1 run, 2 hits for the Bryan Lions out of Tennessee. Fastball high and in. Gorgeous day for baseball. Scattered clouds. 1-1. Swung on, hit the Vega, field, bobble, throw, in time. Get Cahoon as Medina did a nice job picking it out of the turf. The umpires will talk about that. First base umpire and the home plate umpire made sure they conferred to make sure he stayed on the bag. Nice job by the umpiring crew. Bring up Owen Naporowski. He struck out in the second inning.
Owen Naporowski.
These will rock, fire, low and in. One ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. Even the count of the ball and a strike. But Naporowski is able to reach. Cade Cook will hit it in the bottom half of the fourth. Swung on, popped up. Bisector will give chase. Vega's going out, but that baseball will hook foul. Even to run the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. D's right back on the rubber. We'll make sure his shortstop and his left fielder gets back in position. Vega's hustling back out now. 1-2. Got him looking. Second time he got Naporowski today. Now we end the lines. Half of the fourth inning as we go to the top half of the fifth. Bluefield over Bryan 3-1. Due up for the Rams. P. Vega, Dalton, Medina. Top part of the lineup. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium as we go to the top half of the fifth. Cam Harvey will toe the rubber for the 5th time today. Through 4, thrown 57 pitches, 4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. He's allowed to walk. The 3 runs he's allowed come off 2 home runs. Dalton hit a 2-run shot in the top half of the first. And then Medina homered in the third. Harvey will continue to get his warm-up tosses in. Naporowski making the last out. It's going to extend the warm-up period a little bit, so give him an opportunity to put his equipment on. As a reminder, all the material that you see on the Southeast Sports Network is live. It's copyrighted, protected as well. It'll be archived in the platform that you watch. Or you can also go to the Southeast Sports Network website. Just choose archive and watch any of the highlights or games you want to watch from the past. Vegas singled and scored in the first and flew out to right in the third. Pitch missed high out of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Swung on, fouled off. Only got 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch. This runs the count of 2 balls and a strike. Dalton waiting on deck. Breaking ball caught the inside part of the plate that time. Run's got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Harvey, I like when he uses that pitch. Does it with confidence. Nose over the toes, stays up tall, and goes straight to the plate. Swung on, baseball hit to the right center field gap. That will split the right fielder and the center fielder. Vega will go around first base with a leadoff double for the Rams here in their half of the fifth. Vega's second hit of the day, the 6th for the Rams. I bring up Graham Dalton, who had a 2-run blast in the first and then popped out to the second baseman in the third.
Second baseman, Graham Dalton.
Medina will hit after Dalton. Swung on. Hit to Rollins in right field. Vega is going to tag. The throw will come into the cut man. Vega will advance from second to third. Bring up Johnny Medina, who struck out in the first and sent one over to the comfort suite sign in left field back in the third.
First baseman, Johnny Medina.
Impressive looking player. Second team All AAC. With one out, the second baseman and the first baseman will play in along with the third baseman. The shortstop, Morton's going to play back. Trailing 3-1 here in the fifth. Swung on. Slicing foul. Oh, 1 delivery. Fastball high and out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung up, baseball is hit right at Rollins. He'll make the grab. Vega will tag and score for the 4th time today. The Rams will get on the scoreboard.
The designated hitter, Brady Jocelyn.
We got Brady Jocelyn, who struck out in the first and had the infield single in the third. Harvey will work with nobody on base now. Swung on, got on his hands. Morton will go back, set his feet, squeezes it forward to third out of the inning. And now we're tired of the Rams here in their half of the fifth. However, they'll put one more on the scoreboard as we go to the bottom half of the fifth. 4-1 Rams over the Lions. 2 up for the Lions, 7-8-9. Cook, Dryden, Rollins. Watching AAC baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Rod Stadium as Bryce Dees will toe the rubber for the 5th time today. 43 pitches, 2 strikeouts and a walk so far. Seven, 8, 9 due up for Bryan. Cook, Dryden, Rollins. Cook flew out to Bisecker his first time up.
Leading off for Bryan, the left fielder, Cade Cook.
These rocks fires, fastball high and out, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. That one misses out of the zone as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Just missed 3 balls, no strikes. Dryden waits on the deck. 3-0. Fastball caught the upper part of the zone. Once again, 3 balls and a strike. Three one. Swung on, miss. Outfield for count 3 balls and 2 strikes. These rocks fires. Ball 4 be the second walk he's issued on the afternoon. Be a leadoff for righty this time, though. It brings up Daniel Dryden. Flew out to Bosecker back in the second.
Center fielder Daniel Dryden.
Swung on, fouled straight back. No balls and a strike here on Dryden. Change up call at the outside part of the plate. Runs the count to no balls and 2 strikes. Cook will get his lead from first. Breaking ball got him. Third strikeout of the day for Bryce Dees. Brings up Alex Rollins, the right fielder, bounced out 4-3 back in the third.
Alex Rollins.
The first out of the inning. After Rollins, will be the top part of the lineup, Cullen, then Lofton. Trailing 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Got the upper part of the zone. Strike 1. Risty even the bag at third base. Fastball high and in, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Swung on, popped up. Seals will give chase. And that one barely escapes Hunter Wright Stadium. Had a couple of fans thought maybe in harm's way, but they had the umbrellas out and ready to protect themselves. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dees will come set and here for the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, hit pass, Risty at third base. Third hit of the day for the Bryan Lions. Give the Lions a bit of a rally here in the 5th. Runners at first and second, 1 out.
First baseman Tyler Cullen.
Got the first baseman Tyler Cullen bounced out 6-3 and then flew out to left field back in the third. First pitch swung on. Bagels will go out. He'll set his feet. He'll squeeze it for the second out of the inning. First pitch attacking there by Tyler Cullen. Bring up Bryson Lofton. He singled and scored in the first and walked in the third.
Third baseman Bryson Lofton.
First team all conference player of the year. Pitch misses high and in, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Fastball just missed. Runs count 2 balls, no strikes on the third baseman. If he's able to reach, Darwell and Gregg will hit here in the bottom of the 5th. D's trying to work around a jam here in the 5th inning. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. He'll set his feet. Graham Dalton in time to get lofted 4-3. That retired the lines here in their half of the 5th. If we go to the 6th, it's 4-1 Bluefield. Do it for the Rams. It'll be 5-6-7 Aristi, Seal, Guerrera. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Rod Stadium as we go to the top of the 6th. Cam Harvey will toe the rubber for the 6th time today. 67 pitches so far. 4-1 Bluefield. Breaking ball caught the outside corner. In his 5 innings, allowed 4 earned. 2 Ks, got a walk so far. Risty is 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Got a single back in the 3rd. Swung on it. Baseball hit to left field. Cook will go back. Set his feet. Makes a running grab for the first out of the inning. That baseball started to die on him. He had a beat on it, and then the baseball just kept on hooking away from him. Cook did a nice job of fielding the baseball and going through the baseball as well. Bring up Sean Seal, who is 0 for 2 in the afternoon. Flew out to left and popped out to Calhoun to second. Unable to check his swing on the breaking ball inside. No balls and a strike. The right fielder Nick Guerra will hit after him. Back-to-back breaking balls has found the zone. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes on the second team All-AAC performer. Tried the inside part of the plate, missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They really turned the heat on here today, folks. We're in mid-80s. Of course, on that turf, it's a lot hotter out there. 1-2. Swung on, hit down the third baseline, foul. We'll do 1-2 all over again. See the Montreat Cavaliers in attendance already. Get ready for their game after this one. 1-2. High and out, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Swung on, popped up. Cullen's going to give a chase. April Rossi's going to give chase, but Cullen will call it and squeeze it for the second out of the inning. Cullen did a nice job of tracking that baseball. He knew it was going to come back to him because of the spin on the baseball. Stayed athletic, broke down. 2 hands on the baseball. Fundamental play. Bring up Nick Guerra, the right fielder. He's walked in the second and lined out the second in the fourth. Cahoon made a nice play on that line drive. He had to leave his feet to catch the baseball. Baseball high and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Harvey and D's both on the baseball extremely well today. Swung gone down the right field line. Base hit. Nick Guerra around first base. Be a 2-out double for Nick Guerra. Be the 7th hit of the day for the Rams.
The center fielder, Bryce Medlock.
Nice job of keeping his hands inside the baseball. Let that baseball travel just enough where he's able to hit down the right field line and keep it fair. Bring up Bryce Medlock. 0 for 2 on the afternoon, includes a fly ball to left field. Swung on, fouled off. If Medlock's able to reach here in the 6th, then Bisecker will hit. We hit with the runner on second base with 2 outs. Rams leading this one 4-1. Pitch missed outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, as far as Harvey's mechanics, you can tell when the pitch is going to be high and wide. Just watch his mechanics. If he keeps his nose over his toes and goes straight to plate, much more effective. One gone, hit pass, that's diving Dante Morton. Guerra is going to score the 5th run of the day, and then Medlock did a nice job of running on the throw, so it'll be a single to center, and he'll advance on the throw. That gives the Bluefield Rams a 5-1 lead over the Bryan Lions.
The left fielder, Matt Bisecker.
Picking up Bisecker, who flew out to center and right. A 2-out rally here by the Rams. The 6th. Long on, fouled straight back. Starting to see some moving in the bullpen for the Bryan Lions. And these teams are in survive, win, and advance right now. Lose and go home. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off. He fooled Bisecker on that one as he got on his front foot and had to wave his hands on the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, popped up. Cullen's going to call for it at first base. He'll track the baseball. Sets his feet, squeezes it forward, the 3rd out of the inning. However, the Rams will add 1 more. Go up 5-1 as we go to the bottom half of the 6th. Due up for the Bryan Lions. 3-4-5, Greg Morton Cahoon. IAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Rice Stadium as Bryce
Leading off for Bryan, the designated
Dees will
hitter,
toe the rubber for the
Jordan
6th time
Gregg.
today. 60 pitches, 1 earned, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Pitch misses inside. Darwin Gregg, the second team All-AAC member, will lead things off. 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He doubled and popped out to the shortstop. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Morton, Cahoon, and Naporowski, excuse me. 2 balls and a strike. Gregg, Morton, and Cahoon. Two one. Tried the inside corner and missed. Now start by Bryce Dees. Swung on, hit down the left field line via base hit. That'll be the 4th of the day. Gregg around first, and he'll go to second base, and he'll be here for a leadoff double for the Bryan Lions. His 2nd double of the day. Again, kept his hands inside the baseball, kept that baseball fair. So when you hear the coaches talk about keeping your hands inside the baseball, keep that baseball in fair territory. Excellent job of Darwin Gregg. He'll bring up the shortstop, Dante Morton. 0 for 2, includes a fly ball to right field. Trailing 5-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught the outside corner, strike 1, no balls and a strike. Bluefield's bullpen still quiet now, folks. Oh, 1 delivery upcoming. Fastball outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. This is zone 2 balls and a strike. Dees with a long cold. Now he goes to the plate. Swung on and missed. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cahoon will hit after Morton. Dees gets the defensive signal from Graham Dalton at second base. Fastball high and outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. If we look at Dees, he'll look at Dalton, who will give him the sign, whatever we want to do here. It's usually the number of looks he's going to have at second base. The reason why the second baseman gives that signal is because it takes one less thing off the pitcher he has to do. And also, Dalton sees how big the lead is at second base. 3-2. Fastball high and outside, ball 4. So the leadoff double by Darwin Gregg, followed by the walk. Bring up Cade Cahoon, who 0 for 2, popped out to the second baseman and bounced out 6-3.
Cade Cahoon.
First pitch missed out of zone, 1 ball, no strikes. Starting seeing some movement in the Bluefield Rams bullpen. Now Dees will get his hold signal from Vega, the shortstop. Cahoon, then Naporowski will hit after him. 2 looks, then he goes. Fastball outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Having a hard time finding the zone. Ball 3. Dees having a hard time finding the zone. He's issued 3 walks on the afternoon. He get the rosin bag. Picks it up, gets a little rosin on the hand, dry the sweat, and now he's ready to go. Probably able to take a sign here, 3-0. Got the lower part of the zone with the off-speed pitch, 3 balls and a strike. Like D's, maybe he's up to 75 pitches. But getting in the heat, he may start having a little bit of fatigue. Look at the off-speed pitch is better than the fastball right now as far as accuracy is concerned. 3-1. Fastball's high, ball 4. I think he's overthrowing the fastball, and the pitching coach is going to give me time. So I'll tell you what, since they're going to have a meeting on the mound, let's anyway the station for a quick break. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Rice Stadium as the conference on the mound is over. We have bases loaded and nobody out. No Porosky, then Cook, and then Dryden. So after the trip to the mound, you start seeing even more people moving around in the bullpen for the Rams. Porosky is struck out swinging in the second, struck out looking in the fourth. Swung on, fouled off. First pitch attack. Medina will play in front of Cahoon at first. Swung on and missed. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. Again, D's mechanics was much better there, smoother. Off the previous 2 hitters, he's trying to overthrow the fastball. Got to use the lower half of the body and the upper half of the body to throw that baseball. 0-2. Fastball high and outside. One, 2. Fastball high and outside. Runs got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maybe looking off-speed pitch here. Yeah, I think he has more control there here in the bottom of the 6th of that off-speed pitch. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed. That would be the 4th punch out for D's. For the 3rd time got Nate Porosky. He'll bring up Cade Cook, the left fielder. Flew out to left, and he also walked. It's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Cade Cook.
Here in the 6th, Greg doubled, Morton walked, Cahoon walked, and Nate Porosky struck out. Basically loaded 1 out. Pitch misses inside. One-0 delivery upcoming. Swung on, popped up. Fly ball out in left field. Bisecker will call for it. He'll squeeze it. The throw will come in to third base to keep the runner at second. That'll score Greg. Be the 2nd out of the inning. Make the score 5-2. Bring up Daniel Dryden, who's flew out to left and struck out looking in the 5th.
The center fielder, Daniel Dryden.
Runners at first and second with 2 outs. D's job is to minimize damage. Keep him to 1 run this inning if you can. Pitch misses outside, 1 ball, no strikes. My pitching coach told me if you're able to keep it 0s or 1s on the board. Of course, he said more 0s than 1s. If the other team was going to score, limit to 1 run per inning if you can. 1 or less. 1-0. Fastball outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Again, I think he's laboring on his fastball. And when you get fatigued, sometimes that affects your concentration. Just like with Harvey, you need to keep your nose over your toes. Go straight up and go straight to the plate. Use that lower part of the body to throw the baseball. 2-1. Swung on and miss. 2 balls and a strike. Nice job there by D's. He's a north-south thrower. And he's over the classic over the top. Pitcher gets on top of that baseball and throws it downhill. Comes set, get his sign from Seal. 2-1. It's inside. 3 balls and a strike. Dryden's able to reach. Alex Rollins will hit here in the bottom half of the 6th. D's already walked 2 here in the 6th inning. Swung on, got on his hands. Filled the count up at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners will be on the move. 3-2, 2 outs. Swung on, hit down the left field line, hooked him foul. Why do 3-2 all over again? Three-two delivery upcoming. Swung on, popped up. Seal will give chase. That baseball will be caught by the catcher. Nice hustle play to retire the lines here. They're a half of the 6th inning. However, they'll put 1 on the board. Nice job of D's to minimize the damage. As we move to the 7th inning, due up for the Rams. Vega, Dalton, Medina. Rams over Lions 5-2. Hey, you see baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand.
Ready for the top half of the 7th inning. They go lead things off. 2 for 3 on the afternoon. All-speed pitch caught the corner. Harvey will toe the rubber for the 7th time today. 83 pitches, 5 earned, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Swung gone, fouled off. Fooled on the speed there. Vegas singled and doubled and scored 2 runs today. Oh, 2. Swung on, hit foul down the first base line. I find it entertaining when, as far as the coaches, sometimes they'll try to make the play on the soft ground balls. When it's a line drive, they get out of the way. Don't blame them, I would too. 0-2. Swung on, base hit. Dres Vega, his 3rd of the day. All 3 hits is when he's led off the innings well.
Second baseman, Graham.
Bring up Graham Dalton, who hit a 2-run blast in the top half of the first, popped out to the second baseman, and flew out to right back in the 5th. It's been a good ball game today. Harvey will rock fire. Shows bunt, unable to get it down. The ball's in a strike on Dalton. Medina waits after him. Vega's on the move. Throw will not be in time. Vega. Stolen base. The pitch will be outside. So it'll be 1 ball, 1 strike here on Dalton. Rams in business once again. Cullen will play on the grass at first base, expecting the bunt. 1-1. Swung on. Fouled off. Now Cullen will back up with 2 strikes. Lofton's even with the bag at third base. Now he's going to play back. Vega will get his lead at second base. Swung on, fouled back. Nice at B. AB going here by Graham Dalton. One, 2. And the turf. Give it count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got a right-hander up in the pen for the Bryan Lions. Harvey's up to 91 pitches. Swung on it. Baseball is hit deep to left field. Cook will make the grab. Vega would tag from second. He'll go to third safely. That's what they call a productive out. Time to get an out and move the runners up.
First baseman, Johnny Medina.
Bring Medina, who is 1 for 3 on the afternoon. And that one was a solo home run back in the 3rd. Have a conference on the mound. Make sure he's taking off the pitching man now. I believe they're going to go to the pen. So Since they're going to the bullpen, let's send it back to the station for break. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Kingsport, Tennessee, as Tanner Everett will take over on the bump for Cam Harvey. He'll inherit a runner on third base. Harvey goes 6 in the third, allows 9 hits, 5 runs, all earned. He's responsible for the run on third base. 2 punch outs, 1 walk. 93 pitches, 68 strikes. So they're going to go ahead and put Johnny Medina on intentionally. So put runners at first and third.
The designated hitter, Brady Jocelyn.
First and third and 1 out. They bring up Jocelyn, who struck out, infield single, and popped out to the shortstop. Swung on, hit to Morton. He fumbles it, and everybody's safe. So the E6 will score another run for Bluefield, as Vega will score. Medina will advance from first to second on the air, and Jocelyn is safe. Aristi will now hit for the Rams. 1 for 3 in the afternoon, a single back and a third. First pitch caught the outside corner, strike 1. (6-2) here in the top half of the 7th. They got an out, runners at first and second. Swung on, popped up. Morton's going out, and he'll make the grab. He showed some wheels on that one, folks. He got out there in shallow center field, set his feet. He didn't catch that baseball on the run. Set his feet and waited for the baseball to fall in his glove. Second out of the inning. Bring up Sean Seal over 3 on the afternoon. Includes a fly out to left field, and he's popped out to the second baseman and first baseman. He made a nice play to end the 6th inning defensively. Made the play, crashing up against the netting. Swung on, that baseball is hit towards center field. Dryden will go back. No, it's going to be Cook who'll make the play. So Everett will come in and retire the 2 hitters that he faced. Now retire the Rams in their half of the 7th. However, they'll score another run, leaving this one 6-2. Going to the bottom half of the 7th, do it for the Lions. 9-1-2, Rollins, Cullen, Lofton. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries, penned by millions of authors.
Under Wright Stadium as Bryce Dees will toe the rubber for the 7th time today. Thrown 90 pitches so far, allowed 2 earned runs, 4 punch outs, 4 walks. Alex Rollins will lead things off for the Lions in their half of the 7th. He's 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He singled back in the 5th. Fastball outside. Got the outside corner, strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. All speed pitch. Again, I think Dees, as it gets later in the game, all speed stuff is better pitches for him. Swung gone, hit towards midlock and center field. Unable to make the play. That'll be a base hit for Alex Rollins, his 2nd of the day. Excellent effort there by midlock and center field. Just played it off the turf, though.
First baseman Tyler Cullen.
The 3rd time the leadoff hitter has got on today for the Lions. Bring up Tyler Cullen, the leadoff hitter, 0 for 3 on the afternoon. Trailing 6-2 here in the 7th. If you'll notice Dees, as he pitch misses high and outside, ball 1. Watch where he lands. If he's coming towards the plate, the pitch is usually good. If he's falling towards third base, a little less accurate. High now zone, 2 balls, no strikes. Still no action in the Bluefield bullpen. These at 95 pitches on a hot day. 3 balls, no strikes. Lofton, the player of the year in the conference, is on deck. Got the outside corner. On the change up, 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4 will be the 5th free pass issued by Bryce Dees on the afternoon. Put runners at 1st and 2nd, nobody out, and Bryson Lofton coming to the plate.
Third baseman Bryson Lofton.
Going to have a runner for Tyler Cullen, number 3. We'll get you a name here shortly. Lofton in the afternoon is 1 for 2 with the run scored.
3, David Walker.
I have a runner for Cullen. Cullen will re-enter. Get a little bit more speed on the base paths. Walker's the runner at first base. Swung gone, fouled straight back, no balls and a strike. Got a right-hander up in the pen for the Lions. Still nothing for the Rams. Swung on, that baseball's hit towards center field. Medlock unable to make a play. That should score 2 for Bryan. Lofton is going to stay at second base with a double to drive in 2 runs. Lofton's second hit of the day. Drives in Rollins and Walker. That's a 6-4 lead. Coach will come out of the bullpen and go talk to the hurler. And Bryce D's day will be done. We'll have a new pitcher for the Rams. We'll send it backstage for a break. 6-4. Don't worry anywhere, folks. Watching AAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network. As we're in the top half of the bottom half of the seventh. 6-4 Bryson Lofton with a double, scores 2.
13, Jaron Woodcock.
New hurler on the mound for the Rams, number 13, Jaron Woodcock. D's goes 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 5 walks, 4 punch-outs. He will assume responsibility for Lofton at second base. Bring up Darwin Gregg. 2 doubles, and he scored a run. Bluefield leading this one 6-4. Fastball high and inside. Woodcock threw last night to a well. 2 balls, no strikes here on Gregg, and Morton will follow him. Two-0. Swung on. Missed. Run's got 2 balls and a strike. Single walk and a double. Scored 2 here in this inning. Swung on, fouled off. Escaped the friendly confines of Hunter Wright Stadium. 2-2. That's outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tough part of the lineup here for Woodcock as Greg hits in a 3-hole, then Morton after him. Got him looking. Woodcock will strike out the first person he faces here in the 7th. That'll be the first out of the inning. He'll bring up Dante Morton. 0 for 2 in the afternoon, includes he walked back in the 6th inning. Bryan Lyons, 2-3-4, player of the year, first team all conference, then second team all conference. Down the lineup. Swung on, missed. Actually fouled straight back. No balls in a strike. Oh, 1. Breaking ball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woodcock will get his sign from Seal. Checks the loft, and now he's going to go to plate. 1-1 swung on. Hit the bicycle out in left field. He will squeeze it for the second out of the inning. No tag. Lofton will stay at second. Woodcock come in and struck out Greg. Had more fly to left, and now Cade Cahoon will hit. Second baseman. 0 for 2 in the afternoon. He walked back in the 6th inning. Breaking ball misses low and out. 1 ball, no strikes. If Cahoon's able to reach, Owen Naporowski will hit. Naporowski, excuse me. 1-0. Tried the lower part of the zone, missed. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, Woodcock will look back at Dalton at second base. Get the whole schedule. How many looks? Swung on, that baseball hit to left field. Bicycle will go back, sets his feet, squeezes it for third out. So Woodcock coming in, get a strikeout and a couple of flyouts. However, the double of Bryson Lofton drives in 2 as we go to the 8th. It's 6-4 Bluefield. Do it for the Rams in their half of the 8th. It'll be 7-8-9 Guerra, Medlock, and Bicycle. AAC Sports, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium as we go to the top half of the 8th. Tanner Everett will toe the rubber for the second time today for the Lions. Threw 4 pitches back in the 7th. Got 2 outs. He walked 1. He'll face Nick Guerra, the right fielder, 1 for 2. It doubled and scored a run. First pitch missed inside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Breaking ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Everett rocks, fires, swung on, fouled off. That's got 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Outside, 3 balls and a strike. Got a right-hander up in the pen for the Bryan Lions. And somebody will advance and play tomorrow, and then somebody will be going home after this ball game. Three one. Swung on, fouled off. That filled the count up with 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4. Allow Guerra to reach the bag. Bring up Bryce Medlock, the center fielder. It's the 4th time today the Rams have been able to get their leadoff hitter on. Medlock 1 for 3 in the afternoon. He singled back in the 6th inning. That was a single to center field. Guerra, nice lead at first base. Everett will toe the rubber. They gonna call balk? I thought he did. He had the foot in front of the rubber, made a movement towards home plate, and then went back to the rubber. So his hands were together. That's a good call by the umpire. Hands were together, foot was on the rubber, went towards the plate, come back, took the hands back out of the glove. That indicates the balk is at deceiving the runner. Nice job by the second base umpire. Sat on top of it. Cullen's charging at first, expecting bunt. Pitch caught the lower part of the zone. No balls. Excuse me. We got the count of 1-1. That's the first. That's no balls and a strike. That's 1-1. Cullen expecting bunt. Swung on and missed. Runs count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cullen, they'll back off. Cullen's actually going to stay right on the edge of the green part of the turf. I've been calling the grass, but it's the green part of the turf. 1-2. Try the out part of the zone. Missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And then Matt Bisecker will hit after Medlock. 1-2. That one will bounce on the turf. He's got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Try the outer part of the zone and miss. Fills up the count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Two in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the 5th, and 6 in the 7th, and 6 runs for the Rams. 3-2. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks to lead off the 8th. 6 runs on 9 hits.
Left fielder Matt Bisecker.
Coach will come to the mound, maybe having a pitching change. Yep, they already signaled to the pen. So we're in the top half of the 8th. It's 6-4. Bryan over Bluefield. Bluefield threatening here in the top half of the 8th. We'll send it back to station on break. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Stadium as we go to we're in the top half of the 8th inning. Jacob Almonds in relief for the Bryan Lions, the third hurler of the day. He'll come in. He'll inherit runners at first and second, nobody out. Almond's job is going to be come in and Almond's job is going to come in and minimize damage here. They're trailing 6-4 in the 8th inning. Bosecker will be the hitter. Cullen 3 steps in on the green part of the turf. Cahoon very shading towards first base as well. Bosecker put the bunt down third baseline. Lofton tried to dive after the baseball. It's foul. Tell you how close Cullen was there. He was so close. He was enough where he was already going on the third base line for that baseball even hit the ground. Now he's an athletic dude as well at first base. Oh, 1. Bosecker shows bunt. Pitch will be over catcher's head and allow the runners to advance without getting an out. They'll even count 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second, third, nobody out. Got 2 pitchers up in the pen for the Lions, a left-hander and a right-hander. Now the entire infield being on the green part of the turf for the Lions defense. Got the outside part of the plate. Running count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Vega, Dalton, Medina after Bosecker. One gone. Loft will make the play. Looks runner back to third base and retire Bosecker at first base. 5-3. Excellent play by the player of the year. Making the play first and catching the baseball, then looking the runner back and a strong throw across the diamond for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop Andres Vega.
Bring up Vega. 3 for 4 in the afternoon. A couple of singles and doubles, and he scored 3 runs. Productive day for the shortstop. Pitch miss outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball, low. 2 balls, no strikes here on Vega. Dalton waits after him. There's a second, a third, and 1 out. Fastball. He was able to take his swing. He was. Let's count 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4. Be the 3rd free pass issued by Lions pitching here in the inning. And that'll load the bases with 1 out.
Second baseman Graham Dalton.
Graham Dalton 1 for 4 in the afternoon. Hit a 2-run homer back in the first. Swung on, hit the loft, and he'll field 5 4, 3. Double play, pitcher's best friend. Player of the year going back-to-back plays. Where are the Lions? Go to the bottom half of the 8th, it's 6-4. Do it for the Lions, it's going to be 6, 7, 8. Neporowski, Cook, Dryden, watching AAC baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Welcome back to Hunter Ride Stadium as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Jaron Woodcock will toe the rubber for the second time today. 6, 7, 8 do up here for the Lions. Neporowski, Cook, and Dryden. Got the outside part of the zone, no balls and a strike.
That is the catcher, Bradley Prince.
One gone, fouled straight back. They have a pinch hitter here. Pitch missed low. So Prince is hitting for Neporowski. Got 1 ball and 2 strikes. Excuse me, 2-2. Nope, got it right. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is high. Evens count 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's ball 4. The scoreboard and live stats had 2 different counts. My apologies, folks. So Prince will draw the leadoff walk, and I bring up Cade Cook. Woodcock's first free pass he's issued since he's been on the rubber.
The batter is the left fielder, Cade Cook.
0 for 2 in the afternoon. He's walked and flew out to left twice. Trailing 6-4 here in the 8th. This one gun at baseball is hit to left field, going back, going back, going back, going back, and we're tied up, folks. Cade Cook, first pitch that he saw in his at-bat. Deposit over the Quisenberry's construction sign. And we're tied to 6. And coach from Bluefield will come out and talk to his pitcher. And Jaron Woodcock's day is done, so in the pitching change, he'll send it back to the station for a break. You're watching AAC Baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium as the third hurler of the day for the Rams will be Noah Bertner. So here in the eighth, a walk to Bradley Prince, and then Cade Cook homers over the left field wall. Ties it at 6. He scored 4 runs the last 2 innings. Now we have Daniel Dryden, the center fielder. Now we're going to have a pinch hitter here for Dryden.
Center fielder Daniel Dryden.
It's going to have a pinch hitter be number 4. Bertner's fastball caught the outside part of the plate, strike 1. It's Devin Ogg who's hitting right now. Swung on and missed. Cut the outside part of the plate, strike 3. Got him looking. First out of the inning.
The right fielder, Alex Rollins.
Bring up Alex Rollins. Two for 3 on the afternoon. He scored a run. Fastball high and outside. Tried the low part of the zone, missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he got 3 balls with no strikes here as Bertner's come in and faced 1 batter, struck him out. Now it's 3-0. Aaron Rollins in the top part of the line to do it up after him. Ball 4. That'll be the second free pass issued by Rams pitching here in the 8th. Got more guys getting loose in the pen for the Bluefield Rams. It's going to bring up Tyler Cullen, the first baseman. 0 for 3 on the afternoon. He's walked and scored as well.
The first baseman, Tyler Cullen.
Rollins getting a 3.5 step lead at first base. Swung on and missed. 6 runs, 9 hits for the Rams. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Lions. Breaking ball low and off the plate. Runs kind of even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tried the upper part of the zone and missed. 2 balls and strike. Swung on, hit toward the midlock in center field. He'll set his feet and squeeze it forward, the second out of the inning. Bring up Bryson Lofton. 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Drove in 2 big runs back in the 7th. He also walked and scored a run. Fastball outside, so Partner's job here is to leave this inning tied. Swung on, fouled off. He was kind of ball on a strike. Swung on, popped up, slicing down the left field line. That will escape Hunter Rod Stadium. Trying to count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Runners on the move. Swung on, slicing foul once again. Rollins had a good jump at first base. One ball, 2 strikes. Burtner will come set. Rollins on the move once again. Seal unable to come up with the baseball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Deuces Wilder in bottom half of the 8th. Now Lofton will hit with a runner in scoring position. Two. Swung on, baseball hit to right field. Guerrero going back over his head. Lofton with a 2-out double. That's doubles in back-to-back innings for Bryson Lofton. That will drive in Alex Rollins. Give the Lions a 7-6 lead. Put the barrel of the bat on the baseball and drove it over Guerrero's head in right field. That's going to bring up Darwin Gregg, the DH. 2 for 4 on the afternoon. Couple of doubles, and he scored a run. Swung on it, baseball hit towards Medlock in center field. He's giving chase. The baseball's in a long way. Also, a bounce off the wall. Lofton is going to score. Darwin Gregg scored 2 runs. So they scored.
Second baseman, Cade Cahoon.
I missed that. Greg was intentionally walked. Apologies. Then Morton had the double to center field, which scored Lofton and Greg both. That makes it 9-6. I missed the intentional walk. My apologies. Cade Cahoon now the batter. Swung on and missed. Bryan lines have exploded for 7 runs here in the last 2 innings, 8 in the last 3. Got 5 here in the 8th. Cahoon will be the 9th hitter to hit in the 8th inning. Oh, 2. Swung on a base hit. Going to try to score Morton. Throw will come to second base. No, will come to the plate, not in time. Morton will score. Cahoon will have the single to left, event to second on the throw. That's 6 runs here in the 8th. Gives them a 10-6 lead. That's 8 straight runs for the Lions. It was once 6-2. Now he's going to bring up Bradley Prince, who led off this inning.
The catcher, Owen Gabrowski. Correction, Bradley Prince.
So Prince led off this inning with a walk, and then his courtesy runner ended up scoring. 10-6. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Cahoon will get his lead from second. Fastball caught the outside part of the zone. No balls and 2 strikes. Bluefield do it up their part of the 9th. It'll be 3, 4, 5. Medina, Jocelyn, and Risty. Swung on, slicing down the left field line, foul. Oh, 2. Fastball outside corner, got him. I'll retire the side. However, the damage was done as they scored 6 here in the bottom half of the 8th. They take a 10-6 lead going to the top of the 9th. 3, 4, 5. Medina, Jocelyn, Aristi due up for the Rams. You're watching AAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
Leading off for
in the right stadium as we go to the top half of the ninth inning. Jake Allman will toe the rubber for a second time today. Medina 1 for 3 on the afternoon. He had a home run back in the third. They need 4. Swung on, fouled straight back. I'm on a rock fire, fastball outside. Even the kind of ball and a strike. One. Missed the zone out high and out. Getting the winner of this ball game. Will advance and play tomorrow. This one gone and missed. Even to count 2 balls and 2 strikes. They'll play tomorrow at noon against the loser of Milligan and Reinhardt. Fastball outside. He fills the count 3 balls and 2 strikes. The Rams will need 4 to extend the ball game. Swung on. Hit to right field. Going back. Makes the play. Catches the baseball and crashes against the wall. Alex Rollins flashing the leather.
designated hitter, Brady Jocelyn.
Bring up Brady Jocelyn. 1 for 4 on the afternoon. Heck of a play by Alex Rollins in right field. First pitch swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. The Bryan Lions have all the momentum right now, offensively and defensively. Fastball swung on and missed. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. Medina got every bit of that one, folks, in right field. Thought he had an oppo taco, but Alex Rollins caught that baseball and crashed against the wall. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Momentum is real, folks, and the Lions have it all. Moises Aristi will be the final chance for the Bluefield Rams. 1 for 4 on the afternoon, singled back in the third.
Third baseman, Moises Aristi.
At one time, the Bluefield Rams are leading this one 6-2. 8 straight runs for the Lions. Swung on a miss. Almond is dealing right now. He used that defensive play by Alex Rollins in right field to his advantage. Oh, 1 delivery. Swung on, hit down the right field line, slicing away from Alex Rollins. Risty's going to wide turn at first base. He'll stay there. It'll be his second hit of the day. I bring up Sean Seal. 0 for 4 on the afternoon.
The catcher, Sean C.
Swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 delivery. Fastball high and in. Nick Guerra will hit after Sean Seal. If he's able to reach. Breaking ball, caught the upper part of the zone. Runs count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Almond has a punch out in his inning in 2/3. They're going to close things out and have the Bryan Lions advance to play tomorrow at noon. Fastball high and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Deuces wild here in the top half of the ninth. Risty getting a small lead at first base. Of course, they need more than his. Swing on a miss. And Almond will close things out, and that will eliminate the Bluefield Rams from the AAC baseball tournament. Now they'll have the Bryan Lions advancing to play tomorrow at noon against the loser from Milligan and Reinhardt, which will be played tonight at 7 p.m. Bluefield jumped out to a 6-2 lead in this ball game. The Lions fought back, scored 8 straight runs, including 6 in the bottom of the 8th. Pull out the victory 10-6. The Lions will advance in the tournament and also improve to 26 wins, 21 losses on the season. So appreciate you guys tuning in for today's action. As a reminder, we have games tonight at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Monterey Cavaliers will be taking on the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs at 4. And then Milligan and Reinhardt at 7. All available here on the Southeast Sports Network. We appreciate you guys tuning in. For Jacob Moore, Gary Justice, signing off.
A truck is a tool, but a Ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Join SESN for an unmatched sports experience. Dive into the world of game highlights, real-time updates, and electrifying coverage. With SESN, you're not just watching sports, you're living them. Be the first to know, the first to see, and the first to share every big moment. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
I'm a speaker,
builder,
I coach,
culinary arts, auditor,
a firefighter.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official, just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyes2officiating.com.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes.
Good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The rhythmic sound of more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trails. The next time someone tells you to get lost, consider it an opportunity. Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.